Hi, and welcome to the Best Buy blog. My name is Ray, and this is Fern Girl, and in this video we're going to be reviewing the Redroad G20. The G20 is currently available at Best Buy, and in its box you'll find 4 mopping pads, which are removable and washable. It has a battery capacity of 5,400 milliamp hours and recharges fully in 5 to 6 hours. It also ships with a little vacuum dock, which is Wi-Fi enabled and used for charging, cleaning, and wetting the mop heads, as well as emptying out the G20's internal dustbin. It comes with a removable 5-liter clean water tank, a removable 3.8-liter dirty water tank, and a 2.8-liter docking station dust bag. It actually has 4 extra dust bags in the upper compartment as well, which is fantastic. The most I've ever seen in another robot vacuum, I think, is like 2. So the fact that it ships with 5 and then has like a super handy little container for your storage is fantastic. The G20's drip tray is included in the box and just needs to be clicked into place to be installed before use. This is like a very hefty, self-emptying, self-cleaning device, and I think that its like base and vacuum design are fantastic. The base weighs a whopping 10.5 kilos empty, so it is a bit of a labor to get it out of the box, but this is great. Like if you are in a home with small kids or like big pets, you really don't run the risk of someone bumping into it and knocking it over, because once it's set in place, it's like really set in place. I'm so pleased with how robot vacuums have come along over the past few years. I just feel like they've come so far and added so many cool new features, and this one is no exception. There's one thing about it in particular that I think makes it stand out, and that's the HD Smart Touchscreen on the top of the device. It's on the lid, so you use it when the lid is in the closed position, and it can control everything that the vacuum does other than smart scheduling. I've never seen this on a robot vacuum before, and I love it. I think it's so cool. I actually think that this vacuum works a lot better through the lid than it does through the app right now, because I've been having some issues with the Our Home app. But the lid works great. It's very customizable, it's very easy to use, it's super family friendly, especially if you're like living in a multi-generational home or something like that, and not everyone has or understands the app on their smartphone. They can just use that lid and click like the really big clear buttons to, turn on a cleaning, or like switch it from vacuum only to mop only, or combination vacuum and mop. It's just really great. The smart screen does go completely dark if it's not in use, to keep your home like nice and peaceful and keep your energy bills down, so that's really nice too. I am having some issues with just the mapping and sort of scheduling and routing capabilities of the G20, which I talk about more in my full review on the Best Buy blog. My main issue with a vacuum that can map but for whatever reason isn't mapping effectively is you come up with issues of re-cleaning, and if your vacuum is cleaning spots in your home like 5, 6, 7, 8 more times than it needs to, your device is going to wear out a lot more quickly. So that becomes sort of like a durability issue in the long term. That being said, the Redroad G20 has all of the hardware capabilities that it needs to be like a truly excellent top-tier robot vacuum and mop. It's got those really dense circular mopping pads, it's got the fantastic base with the smart touchscreen on top. It has really effective laser navigation already built into the device. So ideally, the issues that I'm having with this can be fixed by Redroad just with like a really basic app or a firmware update. The Redroad G20 Robot Vacuum and Mop is a slick, multifunctional robot vacuum and mop that does a great job of getting my floors sparkling clean, even though it has a couple of those little issues, especially in the app. For more on this product, make sure to check out the description box below where it's linked, as it's currently available at Best Buy. Thank you so much for watching.